Welcome to my channel. Right now you are in the right place.
Today I'm going to share with you the most beginner friendly bookmark making using resin. These bookmarks, I can't wait to show you. For that, we're going to use these beautiful molds. The molds themselves have already been created well enough, especially for a beginner, to make your work easy. And everything I share with you today is linked in the description box below, where you can go and pick one for yourself. We're using lots of glitters, some confetti with sort of matchy colors, mica powder, and I'll show you how we're using them. And we have the different tassels for the final finish later. And what we're going to use is a technique called mica painting, and I've shown you so many ways I've used mica paint in my playlist for resin. If you check up in this link, there's the bowl we just did the other day using mica paint. We decorated the other day using mica paint. I've done that on elephants. And so some techniques are normally new, but mostly you will see how versatile use of the technique is on different things within resin. All right, so I'll show you how we're making these bookmarks in a moment. Today we're not personalizing these sets, but to see how we personalize, please check the card above where I just shared with you how to make resin pen, reusable resin pen. Follow that link and you'll get to see how I personalize, and there's several others in the playlist that uses different methods of personalizing. All right, let's go. I'll show you on one using pink. So it is, you just dab some mica and dab on top. I know it might go everywhere else, but it's okay. I'll show you what we'll do. So these are embossed. They are on top, these designs. I can't wait to show you how they look once it's done. And don't worry about the color going everywhere else. Once this is done like this, you can see, once I have colored this, I'll just blow this out. I'll just blow it out, and there it is. So I'll do with the different colors on everything else, and then come back to you once we've mixed our clear resin and I show you what we're doing next. And if you want to remove excess color, like here, you can use a cotton bud. But for what we're doing, there is no need. But if you want to, you just use this, and you can use a wipe and clean off these excess places. As you can see, for some of them I decided to do a full coverage, like the yellow, the white, and the gold, and the black. I want to see what effect they will have instead of trying to do slowly. And beginner friendly because it already has designs, but if you sit down to put to brush on the mica paint, it takes time. So that might be discouraging, and that's why I wanted to do this, so that someone can see if they do a full coverage of paint or just putting in a color without painting, how would it look. So let's put a corresponding the corresponding glitter for each, and on their own. By the way, you don't have to add glitter or anything else. You can even just, or alcohol paint, on its own with just clear and demolding would look great. But for me, first of all, there's some custom orders, and two, I just want to add a little pizzazz, because you don't want to do too much so then it's over the top, but you can't go wrong with glitter when it comes to bookmarks. So not too much, just a little. The bookmarks have cured. On a normal case, if this had been ordered for personalization, I wouldn't demold immediately. I'd put in the sticker and let it cure and just put the normal resin, mixed resin, like the way we did before, and pour on. But right now I will sell them as is, or if someone requests a personalization like the way we're doing with this one, I'm going to use UV resin to just put the sticker and cure. So one at a go. So that sometimes is easier when you can't sort of make them as they've been ordered. But if you've been ordered, it's cheaper and easier to just do them, and faster and less time consuming. All right, so I'll show you in the card above how we do that sticker on a resin pen. So please watch how we do that. All right, let's demold this one. I'm so excited. They really look pretty. I can't wait to do different things for them. But for this one, let's start with this one. I'll just put them and then we'll see the other side. 2. 3. Feels so nice. 4, and as you can see, it picked up all the mica paint that we had here. The other batch. Feels so nice to demold. I can't wait to show you the other side. This looks like my favorite right now. All right, so let's turn them around. Wow, wow. And these are seeming a little thicker, so pour in less resin. Let me bring you closer, a little closer. You can see the texture and feel it. This one I should have put more resin. You can't see this. The saving grace is this glitter. So for you to get this design really well, it's best to put a thick layer. But I love, look at the green. Look at this. And the fact that they're subtle, like this one is the one I did the full. But you can see, if on a close-up, you can see the texture and you can see the design. Look at this one. You can see on the side the paws and the little bones. Then I'll show you the other side. This too. The hearts. Oh, this is another I think this is going to be another of my favorites. This geometrical design. Look at that. See if you can see it from the side. Look, you can see it, yeah? Now, nicely on the side. The texture. This is the other one. Oh, look at that. Looks like dragon skin or fish scales. Very, very nice illusion. And I love them. And I love the whimsical nature of it. Look at this one. So let me put the tassels, and we put the personalization on this one to show you how it will look, and then I'll show you how they will look really at the end. If you like this, please subscribe and press the notification bell so that you don't miss this and other videos that I will share. We're going to put this, and to see how I created it, please check the card above, the one I told you to check on how we made the personalized resin pen that goes with this. This is part of a set, so please check how we did this personalization. And if you want to see more of this more often, please remember to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Juliet Migwi Inspires. And so with this, then the only thing I'm going to do now is use UV resin to seal this. So give me a minute. Right, we're done, cured. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it nicely because of the light. That's how it looks. So let's put in the tassels. We're using this metal piece so that we don't have to struggle, this wire, so that we don't have to struggle putting it in. So we just put here, then it becomes easier to just take it in through. And then, oops, okay. And then we just have it like that. Look at that. To see how the others look, please stay on. I hope you've liked this video and found it valuable, especially as a beginner. And if you want to see more variations of this, please follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Juliet Migwi Inspires. And please subscribe and press the notification bell for my future videos. God bless you. Barakatele. See you on the next video.